robots that can chase oil spills, AI that predicts pipeline blockages, and a breakthrough in precision drilling. This week's energy innovations sound more like science fiction than field operations. And yet, they're here, and they're reshaping how energy companies produce, transport, and protect energy resources. Welcome to Monday Megajoules. I'm Roland Plett, and we're bringing you the latest innovations powering the energy industry today. These are the energy stories you need to know. Let's start in Asia. Last week, Reuters reported that Woodside Energy has teamed up with Japan Suiso Energy and KEPCO to build one of the world's first large-scale liquid hydrogen supply chains. The plan is to export hydrogen from the H2 Perf facility in Australia to Japan using specialized cryogenic carriers. Now, hydrogen is not an easy fuel to move around. It has to be chilled to minus 253 degrees Celsius just to become a liquid, and that takes a lot of energy. But if Woodside and its partners can solve the shipping challenge, it could unlock a whole new global commodity, much like LNG did back in the 1970s. For Japan, this means a cleaner energy option for decades to come. And for North American operators watching from afar, this could set the standard for how hydrogen trade routes get built, shaping markets before they even exist. Now, back on the upstream side, let's talk drilling accuracy. Researchers recently published results on a real-time autonomous perforating system for oil and gas wells. Instead of relying on human operators alone, this system uses advanced algorithms to detect casing colors and then fire perforating guns with pinpoint accuracy. In field tests in Sichuan, China, it achieved nearly 99% accuracy, which was remarkable when you think about the harsh conditions underground. Why does this matter? Because a misfire or a missed interval isn't just a small mistake. It can mean lost productivity, wasted time, damaged equipment, and sometimes even compromised well integrity. By essentially double-checking itself with AI in real time, this new system gives wireline crews an extra layer of confidence. It's like adding a co-pilot in the wellbore, quietly making sure every move lands exactly where it's supposed to. Now, a bit more about safety. Let's turn to the ocean, where a new generation of robots could soon change how we respond to oil spills. Researchers have demonstrated a swarm of marine robots linked together to advanced neural networks. They can predict where an oil slick will drift and then automatically adjust their positions to track it. Instead of waiting for satellite data or relying on delayed computer models, these autonomous boats can act in real time. Picture a small fleet of digital guardians skimming the surface, watching the currents, and staying locked on to the spill like a moving net. For companies, this could mean a faster and far more precise cleanup, reducing both cost and liability. And for the environment, it could mean fewer shorelines blackened, fewer birds covered in oil, and a faster recovery after disaster strikes. This is where robotics meets responsibility, and it's a glimpse of how future response teams might look very different from today's. All right, now midstream, to the pipelines that carry oil and gas for thousands of kilometers. One of the biggest risks they face is hydrate formation, those ice-like crystals that can build up inside a pipeline and block the flow of gas. Traditionally, operators had to rely on chemical injections and broad safety margins, hoping to prevent blockages before they happened. But now, thanks to a recent study using Petrobras pipeline data, machine learning models are stepping in to help. The researchers tested several approaches, and the surprise winner was a simple decision tree algorithm. It achieved nearly 100% accuracy in predicting hydrate blockages, outperforming more complex methods like KNN and naive Bayes. The lesson here? Sometimes the simplest tool is also the most powerful. For operators, plugging this into their SCADA systems means they can spot trouble before it becomes critical. It's like having an early warning radar inside every pipe, quietly scanning for problems before they become emergencies. And finally, let's talk about generative AI in the oil and gas world. We usually hear about AI writing text or generating images, But in the latest issue of the Journal of Petroleum Technology, engineers are using it for something more valuable. They're applying generative AI to simulate subsurface models, design well patterns, and stress test development plans. That means an engineer can feed in geological data and then get hundreds of potential scenarios back in minutes, each one showing how a reservoir might behave different over time. The key point is this: AI isn't replacing engineers, it's becoming a partner, one that can crunch endless variables, explore countless scenarios, and then hand human experts the insights that they need to make the big calls. Imagine having a junior engineer who never sleeps, never forgets, and can run 500 different models before you even finish your morning coffee. That's the kind of productivity leap that could change how projects are planned and executed across the industry. So there you have it: hydrogen shipping across oceans, precision well perforating, robot fleets for spill response, AI catching hydrates in the pipelines, and then generative AI moving from chatbots into the core of reservoir design. At the center of all of these breakthroughs is the power of data and AI. They're not just add-ons, they're becoming the backbone of energy innovation. And at Charter Telecom, the company that I work for, that's something we're deeply committed to: helping industry leaders harness digital tools to make energy systems smarter, more connected, and more resilient. Thanks for watching. If you found this update useful, hit the like and subscribe buttons, and we'll keep bringing you the energy innovations shaping tomorrow's industry. Until next time, take care.